The second way that I want to show you how to send emails is by sending via a group. The group is a predefined list within Veracross that is either automatically updated or school managed. You can access them from the main homepage under Find Groups, or you can access them under the Communications tab by selecting either All School, All Groups, Parents, Students, Faculty, and Staff. I'm going to start with from the main page. If I do find groups here, I can see how the groups are categorized. And these are basically categorized on who you want to send to. So if I want to send to students, I would select the students' parents, and then I could say I want to send to parents who are in the school level. I click on that group, and now I have parents with students in high school. Note that this parent distribution list, I can copy and paste that into Gmail and send via that. I also have parents with students in high school. Once I click in there, I can use this new composer draft to send an email to students with parents with students in high school. You can also see the list of people down here who will be included in that group. If I, on the other hand, select a group of students, I will then see additional options. I will see a parent email distribution list. This is the same as the lists that we saw of parents. And then we also have the students. So if I want to send to students, I select from here. I want to send to parents, I can select from here. Once again, I go in and I select New Composer Draft. If I do it from the Communications homepage and I select Students, when I select New Composer Draft, it will send to the students. However, there is an option later, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. So regardless of how I do it, I click New Composer Draft. Once I'm here, I select a channel. A channel is important for how you filter your emails. So I'll select General Parent Information. I'll give it a subject line. Note that depending on your security rights, you may have the ability to send it from another person. This would be if, for example, Lauren in the office wanted to send an email on behalf of Rabbi Levitt. I click Continue. And now I have my themes over here exactly the same as I had them before. So I can select my generic email and I can copy my text over here. And here's what I'm going to do for you this time. I'm going to show you how to merge this field. So I select this down here and I can see my list of items. Note that it has to have these brackets, the curly brackets with VC, colon, and then the field name. So if I go here, I can go in here and I can say VC, colon, and then it gives me a list of items. I select first name. I click done. I wait for it to say saved. Go to the next page. Here's where I can select what I want to send it to. So right now, this is a list of students. If I wanted to instead send it to their parents, I can go up here to parents and guardians, and now I'm sending it to 390 parents and guardians. I can also add additional groups if I want to. So if I had prospective students that I wanted to include here, I could also go here and I can say any sort of different things. I can say any other group of people that I want to include. I click next, and now I see the test. Note that this is personalized for Danique. So Danique, this is a test for Danique. I can send a test to myself based upon that, and it will send me Danique's email. And then exactly the same way, I can send later. I can edit the subject line. I can edit the recipients. This will take me back to the recipients tab. I can add a CC. So if you wanted to CC yourself on this, you can add that. And then you just click send now. I'm obviously not going to send now because this is not a real email.